Sometimes you want to be wrong. Sometimes you want to say, boy, I got that wrong. And thank God that didn't happen. And thank God my anticipation, my anticipatory predictions, my attempts at being Vatic, thank God they didn't work. Thank God they didn't get Joe Rogan this time. Thank God they didn't get Bobby Kennedy Jr. this time, because these people mean business. These people aren't kidding around. Can't you see what they're going to do? Doesn't this make sense to you? Don't you see them setting up for the kill, so to speak? I hate to use these terms. These are terrible in view of history, but you know what I'm talking about in terms of the displacement, the disposition, or dispossession, I should say, or dispossession from the public stage, from the arena, from the auditorium. Oh, I'm telling you right now, I see what's happening. I see it. You want to hear it? I'm going to tell you again. I'll tell you again for free. But first, you got to do me a favor. You have to like this video. You have to subscribe to the channel. You have to hit that little bell so you're notified of live streams and new videos. And you're going to also have to do something for me. You're going to do what I'm saying. You're going to go to our sponsor, those great, wonderful, glorious, beautiful, entrepreneurial geniuses at mypillow.com. And you're going to put in promo code Lionel. Promo code Lionel, mypillow.com/Lionel. And you're going to buy everything they have available. Everything. And you're going to put in promo code Lionel. You're going to say, wait a minute, that costs too much money. Fine, it's worth it. It helps me. And if it helps me, it helps the show. What more do you want? Go to mypillow.com, promo code Lionel, get a free gift. That's right, a gift that's free versus a gift you pay for. I know. Tautology? I think so. mypillow.com, promo code Lionel. I've been doing this now for close to 40 years. Yeah. I've seen this movie so many times. From before Rush to during Rush to the fairness doctrine, to just go through it till they individually try to go after people. They'll try to pick off a few. Remember, they tried to get Stern for a while through the fines, and then they got Bob Grant, an ABC good friend of mine, a colleague, and a conservative stalwart, lightning rod. They got him. They got Bill Maher for a while. Sometimes they get you, they catch and release. They get you, castrate you, send you back out, humble you, break your back, break your spirit, break your will to resist, and they let you go. It's kind of like almost like they make you immune. They immunize the world from you by making you a weakened version of what you were. They go after and they scare you. They make you self-censor. That's what they do. We've seen this forever. And self-censorship is the worst. Oh, if I can make you say, I don't know, should I say that? I don't know if I should say that. I'm not sure. Maybe no. You know what? No, I'm not going to say anything. That's what they want. Now, right now, Bobby Kennedy Jr. and Joe Rogan are flexing their muscles. Bobby Kennedy Jr. is, even though he's been around this his whole life, he's never known fame like this. Oh, no, and it's heady stuff. And don't think for a moment that when you're out there on the hustings and you've got those wide-eyed, innocent souls who love you from the left and the right, tell them, Bobby, tell them you're our hero. He's heard this before. And he is absolutely a stalwart in terms of his own civic activism and the like. He doesn't need this to make his bones, but this is real heady. And be careful, Bobby. Be careful. A lot of chickies out there. A lot of setups, a lot of honey traps. Oh, you don't think you're, you don't think you're what, susceptible to that? You're too smart for that? You're a Kennedy, for God's sakes. Come on. Oh, you don't think they've got people lined up? Go get them. Go get them. Reel them in. Can you get pictures? Good. You think I'm exaggerating, don't you? You think I'm what? I've been watching too many movies? Oh, no, no, no. You don't know anything. I don't have to bring up that Epstein name, do you? Not that he has anything to do with Bobby, but oh, and by the way, as an aside, you know who's absolutely thrilled that Berlusconi's not around anymore? That made me, you know who? Everybody. That's all I'll say. Now listen to me. And listen good. Listen real good. Okay? They're going to come along and they're going to say that, Bobby, you are now reckless. What you are saying isn't just a matter of opinion. We don't care about your claims of medical differences. We don't care. We don't care. We don't care. We don't. You're now challenging people. You're challenging, and Joe Rogan, you're going along. You're going to use your platform to challenge conventional accepted medical findings. You haven't learned anything, have you? You haven't learned anything. Oh, I can see it now, can't you? You're putting the world at risk. This isn't just misinformation, disinformation, bad information. This is dangerous information. This is dangerous. This is mythology. This is the needless and unfortunate and unimaginable, trifling, and this trespassorial manipulation of made-up facts. And you're using this. You're falling into this. You're going to use your show to highlight a platform, the vaudeville, the carnival stage, the proscenium, for what? To promote death? Now you think what I'm saying is exaggerated, don't you? You think, oh, this guy's. I'm not saying I think this. I'm not saying I think this at all. I'm telling you, I see as clear as day what's going to happen, and there's nothing you can do about it. You got to pass once. And believe me, I've seen this. I know what I'm talking about. Everybody's saying, go. We love you, Joe. We love you, Bobby. But it's really Joe. Bobby's okay. He's a Kennedy. It's okay, Joe. We're behind you, man. We love you. You're our hero. You've got guts. And the moment, where are they going to be? Ask Tucker. Look at Tucker. Where's Tucker? He's done what? 4 shows? 4? Not exactly an avalanche worth of new information. You've got to crank this stuff out all the time. It's a lot harder when you're by yourself, isn't it? But you can do it. Makes you wonder. You didn't write all that stuff before? He's got no production graphics. He's got a camera. It's not like you're putting in all these extra this and that, interviews, and no, just do it. Come on. 4? But I digress. See, I think this is horrible because I'm kind of an idealistic person. I live in a world where, at least I want to live in a world where I wish you could just say anything you wanted. And if I don't like what you have to say, or if I think you're full of prunes, or if I think you're just way off mark, I just turn it off. Go someplace else. That's it. That's kind of what I thought the rules were. That's the way I thought you did it. That's the way I thought it worked. I thought it worked. I thought that's the way you did it. I thought that's what happened. I'm not sure. I'm not sure anymore. Everything's different. Everything's weird. You've got companies like Anheuser-Busch ready to destroy a brand because of what exactly? the human rights campaign and the corporate equity index and the what? You just killed Bud Light with this, whatever this campaign was, and Target and Disney and the LA Dodgers, and what's going on here? And Joe Rogan thinks that somehow, oh no, I'm different. Joe Rogan, this is Spotify. Spotify will sell you out in a heartbeat. You're nothing to these people. We still don't know what happened to Tucker Carlson. I only bring that up as an example. Believe me, I'm not pining away. I'm not losing any sleep over it, but I'm giving this as an example. They got rid of Tucker Carlson because of what? Because of Dominion? A case they never even fought? They never even called a witness? You settled for $750 million. Settled for what? But that's moot. And people are saying that you've got to get rid of Tucker. I don't know anything about that. They're going to do fine. They're actually going to make more money because they're getting the advertisers back. See, that's the thing. Bobby and Joe, and Bobby, this is for you too. Don't get caught up in the headiness of this. Don't get caught up in this kind of a Delphic oracular thing where I'm right and I'm going to be the one. Okay. And I've got to be careful how you say this because it sounds historically punny, and I'm not in any way making light of or needlessly making references that deal with the horrible dispatch of human beings in order to interrupt a message. But today, they will annihilate you and your message. They'll just annihilate it. It's just like it never happened. And because there's so much controversy and so much content and so many people with no ability to maintain any attention span, if you have to be sacrificed, so be it. So beware. I see what's coming. They're already building up the drumbeat, and already it's oh, I saw today, Twitter, it's trending. Oh no. And do you think Elon's going to bail you out? Are you kidding me? That's the biggest laugh of them all. Look, I like Elon a lot, but let's don't get crazy. This guy isn't, the savior. He's the best thing to happen, but he's not perfect. So please, let's be careful. Let's think about what we're saying. Plot this out. Don't get caught up in your own greatness, your own messianic, Kevlar status, which is imaginary. That's all. Because I admire them. I told you about Bobby Kennedy. I'm writing his name in no matter what. Nominee, not a nominee. He's getting in. I'm writing him in. I've already voted. Just give me the write in now. I'm done. That's how much I believe in him. And Joe Rogan, third greatest thing to happen to commentary, spoken word, media, news analysis. Howard Stern, which is true. That was a talk show. Rush and Rogan. All right, my dear friend. Thank you so much. Have a great and a glorious day. Please like this video. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that little bell so you're notified of live streams and new videos. And don't forget our sponsor, mypillow.com, promo code Lionel. And now comment as you see fit.